your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. Something.
Hello sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an extreme clean with me cleaning motivation, and we're going to be doing even some deep cleaning and just kind of getting all the things done. I am doing a lot in this video, over 2 days of cleaning, and we are just tackling all the to-do things. So let's go ahead and get this cleaning party started right here in the laundry room. You know, I always like to start with a load of laundry. I often will preload my washer so it is ready to go the very next morning, and we are just getting that laundry switched over. I had started it before I took my kids to school, and now I am putting it over into the dryer, and you will see I have my helper here with me all day long, on and off throughout the video. You will even get a glimpse of all 3 of my kiddos later on in this video, but we are just tackling things that have been on my to-do list for a while. We have gone back to school, so now I can finally get to some of these items, including some deep cleaning that I will start here in just a little bit.
Tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't like dusting my blinds, my shutters, and so I had been noticing this thick film of dust on these far too long. You could see the fingerprints where we opened the blinds, and it was just time to get this done. It had been on my list forever, and so I finally got after it on this day, got inside of the blinds and vacuumed out the track and the inside of these windows, wiped the windows down. This felt so good, and it didn't take me near as long, but this is just one of those things I put off dusting and wiping them down and vacuuming them out for some reason, and then I'm like, why do I wait? So here is your reminder, here is your sign. If you need it, go get your windows dusted, get your window tracks vacuumed out, wipe down your windows. You'll feel so good once you do it, and it really did not take me that long. And here you'll see, I'm trying to show you guys, it's hard to get it on film, but all of the little fingerprints. My kids love to open these middle windows and look outside, and so there was little fingerprints, probably some nose and face prints all over this window. It needed a good cleaning, so I am getting out my Sprayway glass cleaner. This is my favorite cleaner to use on my windows, and we are getting these little prints all wiped off.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. So, you are like me, wanna be free, like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, I so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, I so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Baby, we're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. This night will last. Baby, we're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, we're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, we're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last.
As you're wiping down your windows and all of that, I don't know if you ever take time to notice, but my back door, it was the kids had gone in and out and been playing out in the dirt and mud, and so there was handprints and muddy prints all over our door, all over kind of the trim and everything. So not only was I doing the windows, but I was just wiping this door down, the trim and the wall beside it, trying to get all of the grime and prints and everything wiped off, get it all fresh and clean. We were getting ready to head into the weekend, so I just wanted everything feeling as fresh and clean as possible. So make sure when you're doing your windows, check those doors. If you've got windows on your doors, check those doors, check down low, check your walls for little prints as well. As I was dusting, this is kind of one of those snowball tasks. As I'm dusting, I start noticing other things that I need to dust as well. This is my fiddle fig tree. I am so proud of this thing. This thing is, I believe it's 2.5 years old now. I was given this by my mom on my birthday 2 years ago, and I have kept this alive. I don't tend to have a very green thumb, and so I am so proud of this tree, and it needed a really good dusting, and I had neglected it, and it gave me a little scare, but it's perking back up. I had not watered it. I hadn't realized it had been a while. This thing only needs to be watered about every 7 to 10 days, and so I had just, I don't know, I'd gone longer than I had meant to and forgotten to dust it. And so some of the leaves had really started drooping, but I gave it some water and they perked right back up. But it definitely needed a good dusting as well. So I got it dusted off, got our canvases dusted off, and then just really tackling all of these windows on the back side downstairs area of our house. That's kind of what I wanted to tackle on this day. So look at all of that dust. while I'm at it, let's go ahead and get the fan too. Like I said, it's a snowball task. You start doing one thing and you just start dusting everything. I love this fan, not only because it's just so different than what we had in this room, but it only has 3 fan blades. So I only had 3 blades to dust, so that was fantastic. If you missed our mini room makeover in this family room where we changed out all of the lights and added all of the recessed lights that we have now, definitely check that out. I will leave it linked in the description box below. It is a huge difference. It's amazing what lighting can do for a space. So I will leave that video for you below. My kiddos had just gotten home from school, so I was letting them veg out. But little side note, before they were able to sit down, we had a little cleanup party where I turn on some music. We have like a dance cleanup party, and we jam out and we clean up, and so there was toys everywhere. So I was gonna vacuum and do all of that, but I made them help me clean up, and a way to make it fun is to turn on music, turn it into a dance party. So we had our cleanup dance party, and then now they are just kind of vegging out after school and watching, I don't know what they're watching, it was probably Blippi if I had to guess. So they are watching a show and relaxing, and I'm just getting a quick little vacuum in. I am just loving this vacuum that I shared with you guys in my back to school video, the BusyBudy vacuum. It is amazing, and it is so lightweight, easy to use and to whip out for all of those messes. Look at all the dust and grime this picked up just now. I am loving this thing. I still have a code for you guys in my description box for the back to school video, so check that out in case you missed it and are interested. I'm loving these budget friendly vacuum options. And also, I was going to let you guys know that I will be sharing more of these budget friendly items with you, because on my community tab where I do polls, you guys have said you really want the budget friendly options as opposed to some of the name brand options. So I will be doing some more of that. I think I've got another vacuum coming for you guys next month, so stay tuned for that. But then I'm also going through, you see me taking down my American flags. I'm trying to kind of just get that clean slate. I really did not have much summer type decor out. I just don't decorate as much for summer, except putting some of my American flags out. So I was getting those out, getting ready to get into gear for fall. However, it is so hard in the middle of this heat wave to kind of get in the fall mode. I want to so bad. It is my favorite time of year, but it is so hard. Let me know about you guys. I don't know where it is, how the weather is where you are, but here in Arkansas, this heat wave has been going on. We've been up over 100 degrees. The heat index has been crazy, like 100, 115, 120. It has been so incredibly hot that I can't even get my mind into the fall mode right now because of the heat. So let me know what the weather is like where you are, and are you ready for fall?
A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close.
If you are not using this Glamour Wash from the Tyler company in the Diva scent or high maintenance what are you even doing? This stuff smells amazing. I love using it on my sheets. Definitely need to get you some. They make little small sample bottles if you're not sure you want to commit to a full bottle yet. It is a little bit expensive, but I will say it lasts for a really long time if you will mix it with like a free and clear scent-free detergent. A little goes a long way, and it is amazing. It's like a little treat for yourself. Here we are just mixing up some of these Martha White, just easy blueberry muffins. I wanted to have these as another option for the kids in the morning. They've got cereal. I'm going to show you the breakfast burritos that they've been eating in the mornings, and we just wanted to make up something quick and simple. I am all about making life easy right now. You know, could I make these from scratch? Absolutely. But sometimes it is just about making life easy in the season that you are dealing with right now. So I will add in some fresh blueberries for this recipe as my own little spin on it. And then we are just going to whip them into the oven and pull them out. And then we are going to move into doing a crock pot meal that I'm going to show you guys here in just a second.
I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot. Now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be. You know I'm on your side. I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows. Ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows. Ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before.
Can always tell when I've had little helpers help me put dishes away, because there's cups where the plates go and there's lids where the cups go, and nothing is ever in the right spot. But we're getting that all tidied back up in my little kids utensil drawer, and then we're getting just kind of all of these dishes put away, and then we are going to jump into that crock pot meal here in just a second, so stay tuned. to share a few little finds and hacks with you coming right now. These are candles from Walmart. Hidden Springs is an amazing scent. If you like kind of a masculine smell, highly recommend this one. It's $6. I think it was $6, $7 at Walmart. And this is Starlit Skies, also a more masculine smell. And they all come in 3 wicks, significantly cheaper than Bath & Body. So go check out the Walmart candles. They are stepping up their game. Then this is my freezer stash of all the mom hacks. I have a bag full of burritos, so all of those things wrapped in foil. Those are bacon, egg, and cheese burritos that I made up a huge batch and froze them. These are little Hawaiian roll sandwiches that I made ahead of time. Turkey, cheese, mayonnaise, mustard. It freezes perfectly well. It is not soggy. They thaw so good and so easy to have them all done all at once, so you're not rushing around trying to make a lunch at the beginning of the week. I also freeze peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and they are perfect. I even serve them for Dallas. You will see one sitting out on the counter. I am thawing that out for his lunch. You do all the prep work on Sunday, and it did not take me long. My husband helped me. We made up all of these sandwiches, and they were just ready to go, and it saved me so much time. So if you're like me and you kind of struggle in the mornings getting around and getting everything ready, make some of this stuff up ahead of time, freeze it, and you will be so glad you did. Now we're moving into the crock pot meal. This is ranch chicken, super, super easy. I am using bone-in, skin-on thighs. I don't normally use, but this was on sale, so that is what I'm using this week. I am going to throw all of this in the crock pot. Literally 3 ingredients. I add 1 extra ingredient that wasn't necessary, but I just did it to kind of keep my chicken a little more moist and not dry out as much. You want to spray down your crock pot really well. You will be so glad you did on the back end when you're cleaning. And then I am putting in a chicken bouillon cube and making some chicken broth on the bottom of all of this, and then setting my thighs on top of it. And then you are going to do a whole stick of butter, cut it up, throw in your chicken thighs. I ended up removing the skin. I put a few in without it and then pulled them back out and removed the skin from these thighs. So definitely, if you have boneless, skinless, that would make it even easier to do this. But I removed all of the skin and then threw all of this in there, cut up the butter and put it all over the top and sprinkled the ranch packet on it and put it on high for about 6 or so hours. I started noticing it was already done, so I pulled it back off to low until we were ready to eat. And then I served it with rice and a vegetable, and there you go, ready to go. Super easy crock pot meal for those busy nights. Help me? Uh-oh. How did that happen? Yeah. We'll take that back in the kitchen. Hold on. You can help me. Hold on. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Let's pull out of the bedroom. Let's see. It is getting close to time to putting Dallas down for his nap, so I'm going to feed him some lunch. This is one of those sandwiches that I froze ahead of time and thawed out, and it is just perfect, so I can just whip that out, give him some veggie straws, some blueberries, and he is good to go for his lunch. So I'm going to set him up for his lunch in his high chair, and then I'm going to clean up the Play-Doh that he had gotten out while he is eating, and then we are going to put him down for his nap, and then it is my nap time grind where I try to get everything I can possibly get done in the next hour and a half, 2 hours if I'm lucky, before I have to leave to go get my big kids. And you'll see Dallas, he is totally noticing the camera so much more these days, and he loves to wave at the camera, wave at everybody, and so I had to leave those clips in because it was just too precious. I want to remember all of these moments, so I love that I have them on my YouTube channel as well. But he is sitting there eating his lunch, and I'm going to get to cleaning up here in a minute, but he is just too cute, and I just love these moments that I have with him. And there he is waving again, so super friendly. I just absolutely love it. Anyways, back to getting this Play-Doh cleaned up. In case you are wondering, I'm getting ready to go put my sheets on, and if you haven't seen this before, I talk about it in so many videos, but I put my sheets on when I have time, damp, and then I let them air dry with my ceiling fan cranked up. It smells amazing, wrinkle-free, crisp, amazing sheets. Definitely try that hack out, but if you're wondering what I am doing, that is what I am doing here as I put my sheets on. Back to our fall discussion. I am going to be putting up my fall decor here in the next couple of weeks, and what I'm going to do is just sprinkle it in with my regular cleaning, decluttering, organizing content. I put up a poll like I was talking about on my community tab on my YouTube channel page. So if you visit my YouTube channel page and you go down, you will see a community tab. I put polls up all the time, getting your votes and opinions on the different things. And so far, the results are saying that you guys would prefer that fall decor just sprinkled into my regular cleaning content, which would make sense because in the past my just decorating videos don't do near as well as when I sprinkle it into my regular content. So that is what you guys will be seeing coming up here in the next couple of weeks as we dive into the fall season. And then here I am just going into my kids' room, getting our clothes all put away and tidied up and just kind of getting things in order. I'm showing you here on this shelf. This is what we use for planning out outfits for the week, and my kids go through and lay out all of their outfits for the week, and then I go through and double check and make sure everything is okay that they have picked out. And this is just making mornings so much easier. That is one less decision that we have to make in the mornings, so we have been doing that, and that has helped things go a little bit smoother as well. And then I'm getting my son's clothes put away, and then you will see me reorganize some baskets in his closet. We had been separating the tops and bottoms of his pajamas that had become a fiasco at this point, and so now I am just rolling everything up into the outfits, the pajama sets, and putting them all together. And then that extra basket that I now have, I will throw in his swimsuits, and that works out. So we have swimsuits, pajamas, underwear, and socks. As we finish out our to-do list for today's video, I will be tackling vacuuming this blue rug. If you guys have been around for any time, you've heard me and my struggle with this blue rug. It should have stopped shedding by now. We're approaching a year, and it is just not. So it may be time to switch things around in Gabriel's room. I love the look of this rug, but it will not stop shedding. So we are going to get it all vacuumed up, and then that is going to be it for today's video. I want to say thank you so much for taking time out to spend with me today. I hope I gave you some motivation, some inspiration, some ideas. I know that life is busy and crazy, and so it means so much to me that you take time out of your day to watch my videos. So I cannot thank you enough. If it weren't for you, I would not have this platform. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Every time you like, you subscribe, you share my videos, it helps me out tremendously. I hope you are having an amazing day. Don't forget to stick around for the behind the scenes coming right after this. And until next week, friends, take care.
Stands by the window, stares at the morning sun. She hopes for a clear view before the day is done. What can you do when What's wrong? What's wrong? You can't? What's wrong? Play-Doh? Something with the Play-Doh? Let me come help you? The kids? Rah. No, it's not working. Hey, go in there. Go in there, and I'll be in there in a second, okay? This laundry going. Yikes. Is it all done? Okay, hold on. Oh, thank you. I guess that's Daddy's, yeah. Oh! Say hi. Wait for the camera. You don't need a fork. Is that yummy?
Is that you?
Is that you? Say hi. Are you waving?